Hey everybody, Justin Cena here. How's it going? I've got a great video for you if you want to sell print-on-demand products and make a little bit more money. And I'm going to be talking about high-ticket print-on-demand products. I'm going to show you 5 different ones. And these all leverage the power of print-on-demand. So we're never going to need the product up front. We're never going to order it or pay for it up front. We're not going to have to store it in any warehouse. We're not going to have any staff. We're never going to have to deal with shipping or tracking information. That all happens automatically with print on demand. This video specifically is all about high ticket products. And there are 3 main reasons why you'll want to sell high ticket print on demand. Obviously, number 1, you're going to make more money. Higher ticket means higher cost. That also means there's more profit margin in there. And some of these more expensive products can give you some real nice profit margins that are much higher than your traditional print on demand products. There's also more room for ad costs. If you have higher profit margin, it means you could spend more on ads to make the sale and still be profitable. And another great thing is it's really not as competitive. People are turned off. They think it's a bigger challenge to sell high-ticket products. It's really the same strategy, same processes, same print-on-demand fulfillment. It's going to be a little bit less competitive because not everyone offers these products. So let's jump right into it. The first product I want to show you is print-on-demand wireless Bluetooth headphones, right? Something that you might not think could be print on demand. You're probably expecting t-shirts and hoodies and tank tops. Well, there are so many different print on demand products, so many different high ticket print on demand products. Let's go over the shoulder and I'm going to show you just how to add this one, and I'll talk about pricing as well. I'm over here inside of the Tsunami print on demand app, and you could find the app at podapp.justincena.com. The link is below this video. And once you're over here, you go to the product section, and there's a massive catalog of products over here. And you could take a look at some of my other videos. I have some step-by-step training on some of the more common products in here. But we're going to be looking at some higher-end products. And we're going to come over to the headphones section, and we see these Lunatune wireless headphones. Right, so these are ready to go, ready to be sold print on demand. Right, they're going to cost $60.95 or $45.71, depending on if you're on the free plan or the premium plan. Highly recommend the premium plan. You get even more margin. So we'll click inside this product to look at some more details and talk about pricing. And I set these over here to $124.99. You see we'll make about $64 in margin. In fact, you could make even more if you allow for personalization on top of these. You see the 3 different print-on-demand options. Fully personalizable. The customer can literally upload images and text that go over here. Pre-designs that can customize an existing design, or you're just standard print on demand here where we upload a design. Of course, we'll have our title over here, our product description down here. Pricing is over here, fulfillment times, the actual print size if you're creating your own graphic. And then it's just as simple as going to create new design, and you can go ahead and use some of their images if you want. Let's say, for example, we want to come over here and just create this. We could literally drag that right over here. We can shrink it down. Right, we have all control over here. We can move it around, right, so it fits a little bit better. Okay, if we want, we can go over here. We could use any of their images, or of course, we could add our own image. Come over here. We could upload it from Facebook or Instagram, or just upload from our PC. So I'm uploading an image. It's going to get placed over here. We could then add it into our design, just like this. Of course, we could reduce the size so it fits. We can move it around a little bit. So we have full control over that. The real cool thing about this is that the customer, if we offer personalization, they can do the exact same thing. But we're just going to create this design over here. This will now save it to the product. You see our image. This is going to be the product image, obviously. What we're going to do now is publish this product to our store, and that's literally all that you need to do. Incredibly simple. Right, incredibly simple. We just added a $125 product into our store. The cost is $60 or $45 if you're on the premium plan. And we can come over here and actually see those headphones. Here's our design. Here's that high ticket price. Boom, print on demand product. $125 product with about a $60 or $65 margin at least. Could be as much as $80 if you're on the premium plan with Tsunami. So that's one really, really powerful example. And one, again, that's you're not going to have too much competition of in terms of the print on demand space. So coming back over here, let's take a look at the next product. This is definitely going to be something that you did not expect that could be print on demand. This is a print on demand drone, right? Again, we're not talking about your traditional t-shirts and your hoodies. Those are staple products. Every store will have those. But these are high ticket products, high ticket print on demand products that are going to stand out and allow you to make more money. So let's go over the shoulder again, and let's take a look at actually building these print-on-demand drones in our store. I'm back over here in the Tsunami app, and I'm going to scroll down through here, and we're going to find, again, throughout this entire product catalog, a huge amount of unique products. And right inside this dominoes and drones category, we'll find a bunch of different products here. And of course, we're going to go with the Flyington Selfie Drone. $96.43 in terms of your cost, as low as $77.14 if you're on the premium plan here for Tsunami. And same as before, we'll be able to calculate our selling price and take a look at our margin. They recommend $192. You can go between $150 and $200 on here. Let's go with $175.99. It's giving us an $80 margin. Right here are the shipping costs and the production times. Here's the sizing. But you see right here, this is what you can customize, the actual design on the product. And there's personalized designs, fully personalizable. Your typical print on demand will come over here. You see an example where we just simply create a design. It could be an uploaded design. It could be text-based design. We could use one of their existing designs that are over here, right? Really anything that we want. We could just drag this on just to see how it looks. And you see that it kind of fills up the space. We can make it larger so it fills fully. And you see the print area with these little kind of outlined spaces. This will literally get printed on top of the drone. So whatever design you want to have on there, we'll just go ahead with that one. Now we have a print-on-demand drone, right? You could set your product title. You set the product description over here. Of course, you have your pricing, right? And you can mess around with the pricing, but look at the margin, right? Even if you wanted to price this low, still getting $50 in margin, right? So an incredibly powerful concept here. Print on demand doesn't only need to be the lower ticket items. It could be these high ticket items like this drone. Back to our list here, the next product, a wireless charging stand. Okay, again, you probably never would have thought that this could be a print on demand product. This is the power of finding these unique print on demand products that are high ticket, less competitive, and you make more money on them. So let's go over the shoulder and build out a print-on-demand wireless charging pad. So, of course, we're back over here on the Tsunami app. Again, you could download the Tsunami app for free. It's podapp.justinscener.com. See the link below this video. We'll scroll down all the way over here to power banks and charging pads. And there's a lot of different items over here. Power bank, charging cord, charging stand, right, wireless. Here's our wireless charging pad. And it's $76 in cost. It could be as low as $55 if you are a premium Tsunami app user. Again, highly recommend doing that to get the added margin. They recommend selling at $152. A little bit high. You can go on $129.99. Again, this could be fully standard print-on-demand, pre-design, or fully personalizable. You see all the different options. And note over here, regardless of which type that we choose, doesn't change the cost. Right, so allowing for personalization can create that much higher ticket item, that higher perceived value that will increase your conversion rate significantly. But even over here, pricing it lower than they recommend, we're at 41% margin, making $54 every sale. And this is all print on demand. Of course, we've never touched it. So just like the other products, we'll set our title, we'll set our product description, we'll take a look at the shipping. Of course, we'll set our price, our nice high ticket price to make some margin. We can do a pre-design, we could do fully personalizable. Come back over here and do create new design. And of course, again, just like all the other print-on-demand products, you can go ahead and add your image, right? You could upload it from your PC. So we're uploading this one. It's going to land over here. We'll then be able to drag it right on top of the product. And you'll see we could shrink it. See the buttons that are going to be placed, that these are just part of the product, right? This is an actual, not buttons, I mean wireless charging spots. But again, you have full control over that. I like how that looks. I'm going to create this design. This now is our last step for creating the product. All we need to do is press publish to store, and this is going to send off to the store just like the other products. This is now a purchasable product in our store and a nice high ticket one that we're going to make some real nice money on. So you know the drill, same as before. The next product we're going to do, customized huge fleece throws. Basically big fleece blankets, really huge in size, 50 by 60, really nice. Obviously, the bigger in size, the more we can charge. So let's go over the shoulder and build this one with Tsunami. In the product section, just like we always start, we're going to come and scroll through here. We'll go to the blankets section, and we have all these different ones, all huge in size, 50 by 60. We have Arctic fleece, plush polyfiber, Sherpa, right? And here's at $45. and $34 is the highest quality one. So a little bit bigger margin if we're that premium subscriber again. And we have a $90 price tag over here. I'm going to come over here. We're typically between $75 and $90 on these. Go to $89.99. Again, you could probably charge a little bit more if you do fully personalizable. And I'll show you that example over here. We could even go to $99.99. This would be the idea where literally someone can upload a photo and have that turn into a Sherpa blanket. So we could even get a little bit more specific and say personalize it. Upload your photo and turn it into a Sherpa blanket. Okay, so we over here making about $55 per sale. Here's the shipping cost, production time, print sizing. Note that it's really, really big if you're going to design your own, because obviously this is a really big, huge sized, 50 by 60 Sherpa blanket. So it's like fully personalizable. You notice that we don't need to do anything in terms of adding a design. Why? Because the customers are going to create their own design. So we set our title, set our description, set our nice pricing, get that great margin, publish to store. And now I'll show you what happens in this case. It's going to be a little bit different than the other products because there's personalization on top of this one. So let's navigate to our product over here, and I'm going to show you what the customer sees when they find this blanket over here, and we'll come over here. So they have basically a blank canvas to design. It says your text here, and you see there's no add to cart button. There's just a personalized button. So let me show you what the customer sees. This is incredibly powerful. This is specific to Tsunami, where they actually get this editor right here. So now the customer can go ahead and add their image, and we can give them instruction in the product description in terms of how to add an image, what to click, etc. Pretty straightforward here, though. Add an image. They're going to get the same image select that we do. They'll go ahead and upload a photo. So I'm uploading just a photo that I found. You're going to see that it gets added into the canvas over here. Picture of my cat. All right, we can make it larger to fill the area. Here we go. And I literally just add it to cart. Real cool part about this as well is that inside the cart, you're going to see the actual preview of the personalized product. This is a real conversion rate increase. Actually see with a couple different things I have in my cart here. But here's the actual image that I created, right? It was just a blank canvas. I uploaded my cat photo, then they turned it into this mock-up here, and this is what's going to actually get printed, and they see it in the cart. So really powerful here. You could actually do that with any of the products I've been describing so far, allowing them to personalize it themselves. It adds for a higher level of perceived value. Last but not least, the fifth high-ticket product on this list, a wireless Bluetooth speaker. Again, I'm trying to show you high-ticket items that you're not going to have a huge amount of competition on. You probably haven't seen most of these print on demand. Here's another great example. So let's use the Tsunami app. I'll show you how to do it with these wireless Bluetooth speakers with full print on demand. So inside the app again, coming down here, looking for the speaker section, and a lot of different ones over here. Some higher price, some lower price. Bunch of different options as well. Want to come scroll down here, you can take a look through those options. A few more options over here in the Org Audio section. Scroll through here again, more types of Bluetooth speakers, different shapes, different styles, right? All the different types of options that you have, and then we have our Sonosphere Bluetooth speaker. $100 cost for premium, $125 cost for normal accounts. And you see our proposed pricing at $250 or anywhere between $200 and $250 here. Let's say we even went on the lower end, still making $75 per sale. And we could have our standard print on demand, our pre-designs, or our fully personalizable designs over here. We'll set the same thing up over here, publish to store. And this is going to create that product where the customer will have full control over what they're going to see there with a really nice profit margin. So we'll come over here again to products. We're going to find the speaker. We're going to come here again. It's on personalize, right? Not add to cart because there is no design yet. They need to personalize it. Just like before, we'll come over here. I'll show you a different example where we could just add text. Okay, and of course, you can make it bigger, you could make it smaller, you could change the color, change the font size, all that great stuff. It literally will update live right in front of you, right? Bigger, smaller, change the font to something else. You have full control, and in fact, in this case, your customer has full control. because they're the ones that get to create the design. Whenever they're happy with the design, and of course they could add images as well, they click the add to cart and it's going to get added into their cart with the preview of their exact customized and personalized, in this case, speaker. You see here it says, this is my speaker. Here is that Sherpa blanket we did before. Personalization makes it way easier to sell a $199 item. And it's just built in with the Tsunami app. So there's really no reason not to be using the personalization feature. It doesn't cost anything extra. It doesn't increase the cost of your product, right? And all products have it, right? We could even just do our traditional things like t-shirts, right? You'll be able to do the full personalization on here as well. So highly recommend Tsunami. But really the bottom line is you want to be selling high ticket products in your Shopify store. The bottom line with high ticket products, they cost more. There's more margin for you. There's less competition. There's more ad spend for you to spend on the product while still being profitable. A lot of great reasons. Now, should you only have high ticket products in your store? Absolutely not. There'd be no reason to ignore your staple products. Everyone buys t-shirts, hoodies, cell phone cases, posters, wall canvas. Everyone loves those. You're going to have those in there. There's no added cost for you to have them in there, but you need to start introducing these high ticket products as well, make some nice money on them, and really show your customers something totally new and totally unique. So I hope this video helps you make some money. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. I've got tons of other free trainings for you, and I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.